Good morning, everyone. This is Uma coming to you from New Jersey, actually. I'm here over the weekend for an advanced mediumship workshop with John Holland and Janet Novak. I am having a great time, and I wanted to get your weekly reading out before the week picks up because I'm teaching a lot of classes next week, and I wanted to make sure I get your reading in. And I said, what better time than now, just before I go ahead and take my second class in this 2-day workshop. Okay, so for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Uma. I do weekly and daily readings and love readings. You're more than welcome to subscribe to my channel, and this way you can keep up with the readings that we do. And this reading is going to be our weekly reading for Monday, June 4th until Sunday, June 10th. So what we're going to do is the beginning of the week, the middle of the week, and the weekend. All right? So here we go. We're starting with the middle of the week. No, we're starting with the beginning of the week, and we have 8 of fire, 3 of air, and unity. So I know at the beginning of the week, there is a lot of fast movement in alignment with your spiritual path, but it brings some great sadness to you. So for some of you, right off the bat, I'm feeling you're letting go of relationships. There's some sort of shift happening in your love relationships. There's some sort of shift happening in your life, and I feel like a sense of loss. So the beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday, we're looking at some sort of loss, but the loss is coupled with the unity card and 8 of fire, and that's a lot of fast movement towards your spiritual path. So there's something that you want on a deeper level, a spiritual level, and you're going to get it, but it's almost like you have to give up something before you can get something. Does that make sense? So that's the energy of Monday and Tuesday. So don't dwell too much on the 3 of air. Whatever it is that you're losing or letting go of is not that big a deal, because what's coming is that unity card. Now, the unity card can also talk about seeking out a mentor and getting mentored or having spiritual teaching, okay? So if this loss that you're experiencing Monday and Tuesday is something that's really hard for you, seek out, a spiritual counselor, seek out a coach, seek out a spiritual teacher, or meditate, but it's about taking the spiritual path. Okay. So let's go to the middle of the week, which is Wednesday, Thursday. We have the sun. There you go. Things get better. 8 of water. That's that moving on we talked about. And the wheel, positive movement forward. So definitely you're choosing to let go of something at the beginning of the week, and it's going to pan out for you coming in the middle of the week. The sun is just success. The wheel is just positive movement forward. You made the right choice at the beginning of the week. 8 of water is really being sure about your decision to move on from whatever it was at the beginning of the week. So beginning of the week, you were not too sure about this letting go, but you did it anyways. You're following your path. And then here comes the middle of the week, and they're like, yes, you're on it. Spirit's going to go ahead and bless you now because you're doing the right thing. Now let's look at the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have 6 of fire. There you go. Victory. 9 of air, but still the mindset. And 7 of earth, having patience. So mixed weekend. While you are going to experience victory, your mindset may still be dwelling on the past, and Spirit is giving you a real big heads up with the 7 of earth, saying, hey, have patience. Your mind is going to catch up to the spoils of war, if you will, of what's happening over the weekend. So let's break this down, what this week is looking at. For those of you, and I have to say those of you because everyone has choices, and with intuitive readings and tarot readings, we can tell you that the energy is there, but unless you act on it, you're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to have the week that could be your week. So for those of you that choose to act on this energy, at the beginning of the week, we have the energies there for you to let go of something, move on from something, and immediately with that decision, the energy starts to picking up. By the middle of the week, you start to get valid confirmation that your choice that you made was the right choice, and you feel even more better about it. And then here comes the weekend, and you have your spoils of war with that 6 of fire victory card, but there's something in your mindset that's not completely settled, and Spirit's just reminding you, don't worry, it will take a while for your mind to catch up with what your soul is already doing. So I'm seeing a lot of forward movement this week if you have the chance to do that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get a card from my John Holland deck. And of course, I gave John Holland this deck yesterday to sign it because, I mean, come on. He's like my mentor. He's like my favorite idol right now in this spirit world realm. So let's see what a message is from the John Holland deck. Messages from Spirit. Caregiver. Really pretty card too. Caregiver. We are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Just as you received care and love at the start of your life, caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. So again, in alignment with the messages for this week, choose you, choose your path, choose your spiritual journey, and Spirit will have your back. Everything else will fall into play. Okay? That's your message for the week. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you next week. Bye for now.